Okay, so this is my physique right now. I think this lighting is decent, but one thing that I feel like I can really improve on is my upper chest. It's kind of flat right now. I'm working on my incline bench, trying to get my lifts up higher so I can get more muscle growth. Okay guys, this is going to be episode 2 of the Road to 225 bench, where I show you guys my push day schedule, and I'm going to be explaining every single thing that I do that will get me to that 225 bench. But this is episode 2. I'm really excited for this workout, and I'm gonna head downstairs to my home gym. Alright guys, I'm in my home gym now and I'm ready for my set, so let's start. Alright, so this is my warm-up. Nothing really special, just doing some very light weights and just doing some stretching movements. Nothing really special. Alright, so right here I'm doing my bench press set. It is 155 pounds with like 5-pound dumbbells on the sides, which is kind of DIY, but who cares? And I'm doing it for 5 reps. And one thing that I can definitely improve on is my leg drive. As you can see, maybe in a while, I don't know when the clip is going to come up, my foot goes up, it means that my stability and my base isn't really that well, so I definitely need to improve on my leg drive. All right, now my next one is my incline press. Now this one, I'm kind of doing it like a pause bench press. I wanted to do a pause bench press at the start, but I decided to go heavy today. But definitely next push session, I'll do pause reps for my flat bench, but this is my incline bench. It did hit my upper chest pretty well, which I'm really trying to work on, so that's very great. Also, my working weight right here is 105 pounds, I believe. Now, moving on to the next one, this is lateral raises, and one thing that I learned recently is that you should always put your compound lifts first, because if you do like isolated exercise, for example, lateral raises, overhead press or anything, it's going to fatigue, and when you move into your compound sets, then it's going to be very hard. I used to put incline bench at the end of my set, which was very horrible since I put lateral raises, I put like tricep extensions and a bunch of like isolation exercises. They're 10 pounds too. And the last one is overhead press. This is usually the one that fatigues me the most, but I've already been working with 25 pounds on each hand for already a few months, so this is basically lightweight. It's almost like cardio basically, so I should definitely increase my weight. I don't really know how. I don't really have like a stand to like do barbell overhead press, but yeah. But other than that, I don't really have like a very good way on training my front delts, which is very annoying. Alrighty guys, honestly that was a very great push session. Not the best compared to in the gym, like a public gym, but that was still a very great workout. I'm gonna get my post-workout shake and I'm going to be doing the outro. Alright, I just made my shake and bro, it's literally right here, bro. If I had just put in a little bit more milk, I would have a lot of leftovers, but this is like the perfect amount. Taste test. It tastes very great. But yeah, I completely nailed the amount, which is pretty crazy. Alrighty guys, now it's going to be my reflection time where I reflect upon the day and how I did well. Now today I feel like I had a pretty good session. I did get in my bench press very well. I think I did really great on my bench press. And one thing that I really want to kind of improve is just to find some new exercises for my front delts, especially because I don't really have like a bunch of equipment for front delts. And yeah, I mean, incline press could help, but personally I don't really have a lot of equipment that could really help build my front delts. And also my upper chest is kind of weak too, so those two are the primary stuff that I'm trying to focus on. But other than that, I think I did very well today. Today was a very great session. I feel like I'm slowly improving, and with my physique update, I'm trying to like recomp my body since I gained a decent amount of fat, not that much. I don't think I'm like bulky right now. I think I look actually decent right now, but I do want to get a little leaner than before since I've gained just 5 pounds of fat. I'm not really sure, but I'm not going to cut at all because I'm just not into that type of stuff. I'm still a teenager. I'm still 14. My body is still growing. So I'm currently eating at maintenance, and usually I might go for a night walk later in the night, so technically you can call it a slight cut, but I usually get around 2,800 to 3,000 calories in every single day. I've been trying to cut down on it. It's very hard to kind of track my calories, but I'm gonna start tracking my calories, not to like decimals, not to like specific numbers, more to like the 10s and the 100s. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, this is the update on how my gym stuff is going right now. And yeah, thank you for watching this episode. This is episode 2 of the Road to 225. I feel like I made a decent amount of progress. Not that much progress. I think I can hit 180 on my bench now, but I haven't really tried yet. But this is the episode, and I'll see you guys on episode 3.